Alright, so I've been testing out every single jump shot in NBA 2K21. Now this is very significant for this video because this is a shooting badge method video. So real quick, that took me forever. So if you guys want me to go over the best 5 jump shots for the bigs and the guards, go ahead, leave a like. It's that simple, man. However much support this joint get, that video will be dropping as soon as possible. If you're looking to get your badges grinded for fast, easy, and legit services, hit up Legend Services on Twitter. His link will be in the description.
I got digital dash camera with a art. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, right through your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what's up with YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in the video with yet another video. Today I'm coming at you guys with another badge method video, and today I'm coming to you guys with the best shooting badge method in NBA 2K21. Now I feel like I gotta take this time to say this. I have been testing every single jump shot in NBA 2K21 for a specific video. So if you guys want that joint to come out as soon as possible, just hit that like button. While I was testing out the jump shots, I actually found out that big men, they don't get nearly, I knew they didn't get all the jump shots that guards get this year, but they don't get nearly the same amount. So I'm gonna have a top 5 of all the jump shots, not like the popular, of all the jump shots, even some secret ones for the big man. Same thing for the guard. So if you guys want that to come out as soon as possible, just spam the like button. It's gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people trying to find the right jump shots. I'm even gonna have a custom jump shot on there and everything. So yeah, if you guys want that to come out as soon as possible, just go ahead and hit that like button. It's that simple. But for today's video, we're gonna be going over the best way to get max badges in NBA 2K21. I'll be showing you guys methods for people that aren't shooting builds, method for people that have a shooting build. I'm gonna be showing you guys the best settings. I'm gonna be showing you guys pretty much everything that I do to get my shooting badges. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead, hop straight into it. All right, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%. We're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple. Alright, so first things first, when it comes to getting your badges, you gotta have the right settings. So this year, they dropped a patch where literally Pro and All-Star are going to be making it a lot easier to shoot. Now, for video purposes, I tested this joint out on Pro. I tested it out on Hall of Fame. Now, I will say, on Hall of Fame, my first game, I didn't even get that many minutes, but I did get a lot of XP. But on Pro, I only got 15,000. When I played Hall of Fame, I didn't even get that many XP, and I was on a new build, and I got 30K. So, it really depends on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Pro is going to be a lot easier, so I would say go Pro, 12 minutes. But if you want, I was really doing it to test out my jump shooting ability, and I really realized how much bigger they made the green window this year. Or not this year, but after these past couple patches. The last patch, I feel like, made the green window bigger. The patch before that made Pro and All-Star for my career a lot easier, while also making people be able to hit a lot more whites in general. So yeah, if you guys aren't gonna be greening a lot, you definitely gonna want to play Pro. I would put it on Pro 12-minute quarters. But you can try Hall of Fame. People be saying that it doesn't make a difference. For me, I don't know how it doesn't make a difference for anyone else but me. But yeah, for me, I have seen a significant difference. So that's what I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Then all right, next. Now, I've seen a lot of different methods to get shooting badges. Now, since 2K has dropped a patch, 2K has actually dropped a patch where it was at the beginning of the game, you could do dribble moves and you couldn't shoot off dribble moves. It would make you do a fade, but that is no more. So what I've been doing lately, I just run up the court, do a snapback, shoot. Sometimes I call for a screen, do the Curry slide, shoot. Now, there's like 3 different methods in this video. So what I do for my play shot, I go up the court, I either just do a move and shoot, or I call for a screen, do the Curry slide to the screen and just pull. It's green majority of the time. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. That's really like the go-to for me right now. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do with that. You can do the little full court, or not full court, but fast break. When you get on fast breaks, you're gonna be able to do the little stop and pops, the quick stops, all different types of stuff like that. This year, you don't really have to do quick stops all the time if you don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? You can really just go up the court, stop dribbling, and just shoot. It works. You can even do dribble pull-ups. Fades and all that stuff actually going a lot more this year in general. So you're really not getting hurt any by doing that, you know what I'm saying? So it's really up to you when it comes to the shooting actual builds that actually have good shooting builds. But when it came to my slasher build, I only had a 77 3-ball, but I also didn't have an 85 dribble move, so I couldn't get the pro dribble move, so I couldn't do Curry slide. So what I did on that build, every single time, I just ran up the court and just pulled that joint back. Snatch back, pull. You know what I'm saying? And then I tried to do it as much as possible. Now, the way you want to do that, you really want to have range extender. So before you get range extender, I would put it on pro, and I would just call for a screen and fade. Call for a screen and fade. Call it for a screen and fade. Call for a screen and fade. And these not for, you can do this for middies or threes. I did it for threes because I was greening it. But if you're not greening 3, even on pro, you're most likely gonna miss it if you have a below a 90 3-pointer. If you have like a 77 like mine, you're most likely gonna miss a lot. So I would do the middies to get as much XP as possible. And then when you get that gold or Hall of Fame range extender, you can do the little snatch back pull. It's gonna be green majority of the time if you're using the right jump shot. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's gonna be that simple. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I like to do is I go into a bump steal. I play full court defense and go into a bump steal. That's the better way to describe it. And then when we get into the half court defense, I go into a zone so I can get more fast breaks. Because if I get more fast breaks, I can get more stop and pops. It's that simple. Now, I was also doing this to get hot zones, but at the same time, it actually helped me a lot be able to get a lot of other badges. Now, another method you can do, you can literally pass to a teammate and just shoot off the catch every single time. Just keep calling for it and just shoot off the catch. Or there's another thing that you can do. You can pass to a teammate, call for the ball, do a triple threat. It's a specific animation you want to do. You want to pretty much you want to do like the little triple threat where you like kick your foot out, come back with it so that you can gain a little space. But you also, it can get a little weird with the CPU. Sometimes the CPU anticipate it and they try to wait like a second and then they try to like kind of rush you. Sometimes you can wait a little bit and they don't rush you, and then that's when you want to pull. That's what I like to do with that one, to be honest. That's what I like to do with that one. Now, you can do a lot of these methods for any shooting, but this is right now I'm talking about I was using when I was on my 77. So if you see any of the clips of me playing on the Miami Heat, I was on Hall of Fame difficulty playing for the Miami Heat. So that was me on a 77 3-pointer. So you can be able to get it, you can get badges on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about in this video is gonna be for the people that's trying to figure out how they're gonna be getting their badges on builds that's not even that high. So if you have like a 70 or below, which I did, I pretty much just played my games, whether you play it on 5-minute quarters, 12-minute quarters, just play my game regularly, get as many badge grades as possible, get as much XP as possible in the game to get my overall. Then at 10 games, you get the ability to do practice facility drills. When you go to these practice facility drills, you actually want to go and do the free throw. The free throw golf is going to get you 750 every time. They actually have specific times when you can get ×3 to those. So if you take advantage of those ×3, that's going to be 2,250 for every single time. You can do it 4 times in that specific time. That's going to be 9K plus. So that's going to make a big difference. I'm just going to say, you want to take advantage of all those opportunities if you have a non-shooting build, because it's going to be very hard for you to get shooting badges in general. So you got to take advantage of every single practice facility. Now, when it came to me having a 77 3-ball, a 90 plus 3 ball, I didn't really ever go to the practice facility. I just played my games as much as possible and stuff like that. And as you keep playing your games, you're gonna get more shooting badges and more shooting badges and more shooting badges. And that's just how I did it. And as you get more minutes, you're just gonna get more and more XP. Now, another thing, last but not least, is gonna be the keys that you wanna be looking for when it comes to this. When it comes to this, you gotta be paying attention to the keys. First key, the more you miss, the less XP. The less you miss, the more XP. So if you miss like one time, but you make like 30 shots, if you miss like 10 times, you make like 40 shots, you might not get as much as if you miss one time and you make 30 shots. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's just that simple. Next two things. You wanna shoot limitless range shots, that's gonna get you the most XP. And you wanna do off the dribble shots. Now, if you do off the dribble threes, you're gonna get more points than you would off the dribble twos. But like I said, it's gonna count how many you make to how many you miss. The less you miss, the more points you're gonna get. It's that simple. That's gonna pretty much be the most important part. Besides the method, you gotta understand that fact that the less you miss, the more points you're gonna get. And then you wanna shoot off the dribble shots and limitless threes. It's just that simple. That's gonna be the big keys to what you wanna do. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for that. All we got left to go over is the best badge suggestions for you to be trying to do this method. Now, these aren't badges that you necessarily have to have, but these are just suggested badges to help you as you're gaining badge upgrades as you're doing the method. Alright, so first badge that I'm gonna talk about in this video is going to be range extender. Like I said, you want to be shooting limitless threes, so the more XP you get is going to be for limitless threes. So range extender is going to help you extend your range as much as possible, making it that much easier to shoot limitless threes. So obviously range extender is going to be a very good badge to help you with this method. So yeah, it's going to be making it that much easier. Next badge, difficult shots. I said this earlier. If you want to be able to do more off the dribbles and you're going to get more XP for off the dribble threes, and you want to miss as little bit as possible because you're going to get more XP, you want to put on badges like difficult shots. Another badge, high zone hunter. High zone hunter is going to make it that much easier to shoot in your high zone. So if you're shooting a lot more threes, high zone hunter is going to be making it a lot easier to shoot within your respective high zones. Another badge is going to be tireless shooter. Tireless shooter is actually another important badge because as you're getting tired in these games, it's going to be making it that much easier for you. Now, if you're simming at halftime, you're not going to necessarily need that, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to really be getting tired until like pretty much halfway through the third, and then at the end of the fourth, or maybe even just at the end of the second with like 2 minutes left if you're playing a lot. So that's really on you, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that one. But yeah, tireless shooter can really help. Another one, and last but not least, before I end off this joint, is going to be volume shooter. Volume shooter is a very, very good one for especially my career, because in my career, you're not worried about teammates helping them get stuff and stuff like that and letting them contribute. You worry about you. You're trying to get yours. So as you get more and more, as you shoot more and more, the shot percentages or the percentage of the shot going in as you keep shooting is going to go up and up and up. So the more you shoot, the higher percentage of a shot going in. So that's going to be very important for something like this. So yeah, volume shooter is going to be a very good badge to go on with something like this. It's just that simple. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much the best badge suggestions I got for you. I pretty much went over everything in this video. I went over a badge method for pretty much people that have high three, pretty much people that have intermediate threes from like 75 to like 85, and then I even went over a badge method for people that don't even have a high three at all. So yeah, man, for that alone, go ahead, please do leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. We got more videos coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications to first that every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody who thinks it's gonna help. But like I said, please do leave a like to show the support. Drop me that sub for sure if you're trying to help me hit that 50K. I really would appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I do have a video coming out going over how I tested every single jump shot in NBA 2K21 to find the best jump shots for the bigs and the guards. So if you guys want that to come out as soon as possible, go ahead, leave a like. It's that simple. But yeah, man, without further ado, leave a like, subscribe. It's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm out there, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
Head in the clouds, walk through the city, they taking you out. Bitches be talking, they running their mouth. A bag in the back and a stick in the couch. You know what it's about. Had to cope with all the pain, so I'm about to die, man. They say he going too fast.
Yo, we back again with another giveaway on the channel. This is going to be the third NBA 2K21 giveaway for the current gen. This is going to be the last one for current gen, but this one is going to actually last a month long. This is going to be ending on October 11th. Now to enter, all you got to do is pretty much be finding this on Twitter or IG. Do all the instructions. You can even do bonus entries, which is gonna be consistent of pretty much like following me and stuff like that. But yeah, it's very, very simple giveaway. I'm actually teaming up with a corporation called BADGES, so they're really helping me do this to really much reach it out to as many people as possible, because this is going to be the last giveaway of current gen. I might do some more in the future if this does well for like next gen. I've been thinking about doing a console giveaway, thinking about doing game giveaways for next gen, so depending on how well this does, we might do that. But yeah, man, for this giveaway, we are going to be giving away a copy of NBA 2K21 for the Xbox One or the PS4. And we're going to be giving away a controller for whatever console of choice. So yeah, man, all I'm going to say is enter that while you can. And yeah, it does end on October 11th. So yeah, man, go ahead, enter that.